Right, guys, back out in the garage today. Gonna see if we can do some more work with getting the quarter on. Got the trunk drop off. A little more modification done to it, fitting better. So I'll probably see if I can get that welded in today. But thing that's been looming in my mind is where I made a bend wrong. And this should have been higher. It's not off that much. It's just where I'm going to cut it with a saw and pull it up to where it's going to fit right, overlap it, scribe it, cut it. And what I'm going to attempt to do is go over to Herb's house where the TIG welder is and see if I can't TIG weld that back together and hammer it out and see how straight looking I can get it. I don't want to try to straighten that bend out, fold it. I'd rather just cut it and see what I can do with the TIG welder. Plus I can get more experience. So, and it is at the bottom of the car, so if it don't turn out perfect, I can hide it. But I'm going to try to do the best metal work I'm capable of doing and make it look good without doing a bunch of filler and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on the stand, and I'm going to let you watch me cut this thing off. Alright guys, I went ahead and got it cut and just tacked it back together with the MIG. I'm still debating on where to go TIG it or not. I'm just not that experienced with TIGging yet, so I might just MIG it and be happy with it. But as you can see, it fits a lot better now. Before, this whole section, I couldn't even put that one in. That whole section was bowed out. But nice gap, and all it was a saw whiffs. That's all I had to take out to get it to fit that nice. It just didn't take much to be off and throw it out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back off and go ahead and get her welded back together and cleaned up, and I'll probably come back after that. Alright guys, I went ahead and just MIG welded it. I just not real sure of my TIG welding skills yet, but I think it turned out pretty good. And it's got little bitty spots in it, but filler primer, and that'll get a little bit of seam sealer going down in it anyhow. But really happy with the way it fits and looks now, so I guess I need to get back to the back and start getting that welded in and make a little more adjustments and get ready for the big weld, which I have never did a weld that long before in my life, so it should be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, gonna start working on the quarter panel, getting it ready to go on. Still got to do the trunk drop off, but that's a pretty easy one. Just punch a couple holes, a little cleanup, and get it welded in. But we're going to get this stripped down, get it put in epoxy primer, and get the holes in it where it needs to be. Some of the stuff I'm going to be able to pinch weld, others I'm going to have to weld in. So now I'm probably just going to do this and just put some music to it, because my compressor's going to be kicking in and out, and I'm going to listen to some music. So let's get busy. Alright guys, get all stripped down, wiped down, ready for some epoxy primer, taped off everything I'm going to be using weld through primer on, which is pretty much the whole outside edge of it. And as you can hear, it's back here in the back mixing up. Really probably should have got the other quarter stripped the inside of it down and primered it at the same time, but I'm gonna have to go make the bend and everything like I did on this one. So I'll probably just do it separately, but it would have been easier just do them both at the same time. So, but yeah, and we'll get some primer on it, and I'll be back. All right, got the epoxy on there and the weld through primer. I got it for the day. Wife's wanting to go out and have dinner with her brother, so I'm gonna call myself done for the day. Alright guys, today's a big day. I'm gonna get this quarter panel skin put on, hopefully successfully. Let's see. All of this I'll probably do a little bit, then after that it's probably just going to be a fast forward through the rest of it, and I'll slow down places where I goof up or have problems or something like that, maybe show that a little bit more. But I'm just going to do a first section, then after that the rest of it just be fast forward, because I'm going to turn the music on and have some fun. As you can see, cut the bottom of the line. I'm using a 3/64 cutoff wheel. I think that's plenty wide enough for what I need to do. So let's see what we can do. Now, of course, as I'm always complaining about these batteries, well, let's go to plan B here, I guess. Be right back. This would be plan C because we're on our third battery. Here, grab that piece of metal, pull it back some. Interfere anything. Trim the corner of that off just a tad bit. Alright, let's see what the problem is. It's a little bitty piece of metal stuck right behind. I'm going to have to probably just cut out past it a little bit. There she is. Use this to kind of hold it flush. Alright, let's throw the first tack on it. And I don't like that sticking out, so not by much, but it is. So I ain't gonna start off bad with it. You can weld the airline. I think it's get an idea what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to start welding, cutting and welding, and music on. And you guys just sit back and watch. Alright, I think he got the idea of what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn the camera off, go through and just get everything leveled out, and just tack. So this will take quite some time. I'm not getting no big hurry, so I probably will find some like this in here. Don't like it, I'll cut that one back loose, redo it. But for the most part, I mean, it's not too bad. That one's a little high there, so just take my time and try to do my best on it. So I'll bring you back when I got most of this welded in. Alright, pretty much about I got all finished up. Do have some low spots, as you can tell right there. And right there's pretty decent one. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. A little off right down there, but it's all gonna get a little bit of fiberglass put in it, and I'll get all the high spots. Where's that at? Right there's a high spot. So I'll probably use a shrinking disc on it a little bit. I think there was one more someplace else. Yeah, right there's a little high too, so I'll get that pulled in. And everything's kind of ground down. Did use the pinch welder there. Let me see if I can get on the bottom. Across the bottom. Got the wheel tubs welded in, or the wheel well welded in, ground down. So yeah, not too bad, especially for my first one I did. So the next video will probably be, I'll probably have to do a video using that shrinking disc. Get it kind of straightened out more, and I still have to add the filler piece in the back right here, which that'll be easy peasy. So alright, until the next video, just remember, it'll be fine.